こんにちは。私はゆうきと言います。説教の時とか、あと、最初の挨拶の時なんかの、礼拝の時の通訳をする役割をしています。日本語、英語、日本語どちらもやることがあります。
My name is Adeline. I've been serving as the pianist in the worship team and also like leading the Bible study, the Otona Shokudo Bento distribution. So you will usually find me in these places.
Hi, yes, I'm Pedro, usually serving with live kids. Yeah, you'll usually find me at the back of the church or in the park in front of the church.
こんにちは、みちおです。大人食堂も最近から参加するようになりました。
My name is Kevin Bergman. I often help out during Seisho Roroku, scripture reading, or translating the service into English.
I'm Peggy, and I'm usually serve at the welcome team, and sometimes I also serve in the live kids.
高校の男子寮に住んでいたんですけど、大体僕の住んでた寮では毎年クリスマスは食堂にこう大きいもうビュッフェみたいな感じで大きい料理がドーンとたくさん来て、それを取って食べるっていう感じなんですけど、ただいるのがその何百人、3、400人とかの男子生徒が暮らしてる寮なので、やっぱり取り合いになるので本当に毎年オープンしたらもう走って食堂に行かないと好きなものが食べられないっていう状態だったとか、食べ物を食べる時間は楽しかったんですけど、ちょっと取り合いみたいになって、ちょっと半分戦争みたいな感じの思い出だったのを覚えてます。
So I was studying my master's in Sydney. So for that 1 year, that Christmas, I didn't get to spend it with my family. I was with the Salvation Army. And, you know, I thought I wanted to do more for the society. So I somehow joined this choir. And for Christmas, we were actually invited to be part of this bigger choir. Who appears on live television for a Christmas event called Carols in the Domain. We get to sing with the celebrities, the Australian celebrities, on stage and in front of a crowd, and it was just memorable.
I guess the most interesting part of Brazilian Christmas traditions is the sort of classic American iconography of, oh, here's this bearded man wearing this very heavy coat, and here are penguins and polar bears. And this is all happening while it's 30 degrees outside, 35 degrees outside, and things like that. So, well, you know, maybe we should have some kind of Santa Claus dress for the beach instead.
20代の頃はクリスマス、年末はもうパーティーですね。友達と一緒に、朝まで遊んだり、教会に行くと、去年のクリスマスの時にもちょっと話したんですけど、ちょっと光がピカピカしてたり、ろうそくをキャンドルを灯したりとかして、すごいそういうのが、好きです。
It's all about food, really. I would be third generation American. My father was born in America, but my grandparents were born in Sweden. It's a kind of family tradition to make homemade potato sausage. We just call it korv, but it's made from potatoes and pork. It's a layered dessert. It's a strawberry and rice pudding, which probably sounds horrible to Japanese people. There's an almond that's hidden in the pudding, in the dessert somewhere. And if you get that almond in your dish, if you're single, it means you'll get married soon. And if you're already married, it means you'll have a really good year this year.
In Taiwan, we don't really celebrate Christmas in the country, but I was born in the Christian family, so I grew up in church. At church, every Christmas, we go to the village where the church is in, and then we sing like Christmas songs to them, like many talented musicians in our church, so they'll bring their violin or whatever with us, and then we go around the village.
イエス様って生まれた時、やっぱり救世主として、その多くの人が本当に待ち望んでいた 救いの人としてこうやってきたと思うんですけど、そんな人なのに、すごい王宮ですごい権威ある王様の元に生まれたとか、すごいお金持ちのうちに生まれたとか、そういう感じではなくて、そんな目立たなくて暗くて汚いところで一人静かに生まれて、そこで見つけられたっていう、すごくなんというか救世主らしくない、ある意味生まれ方をしているところ、私はその部分がすごく好きですね。
The Christmas songs that touched me and like I remember it vividly is the song We Are the Reason. Talks about we are the reason why Jesus suffered and died, and he's sort of like the greatest gift that God has given us. And sometimes it's a good reminder for myself, especially when I live alone. But God has given me the greatest gift of all.
Joseph and Mary were incredibly humble people, that they were chosen despite their humbleness, be there with Jesus to raise him. And I think that speaks a lot to how we should humble ourselves and perhaps strive in ways that we don't expect to strive, to achieve, to be, if you want to kind of serve God that way.
家畜小屋で、本当に動物に囲まれて生まれたっていうことを後になって知ったときに、こんなことってあるんだろうって、すごいびっくりしたんです。
It's a messy story. Mary and Joseph, they wound up having to spend the night outside of the place to stay, and when Jesus was born, he was put into a feeder for cattle. Because it's kind of messy, it shows that God doesn't mind our mistakes and our messiness, and he came in our real life, not in a beautiful, perfect story version.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by how they can just follow the stars and find Jesus. Like, I think it's a symbol of how he is the guide of our lives, that we just follow him and then he will always be there, kind of.
皆さん、メリークリスマス。残りの時間も楽しんでください。本当にいろんな人たちと本当に素晴らしい時間を過ごせていたらなと思っています。
Welcome everybody to this Christmas party. I hope everyone will have fun, whether it's your first time in TLC or you've been here for a while. I'm sure everybody has been waiting to celebrate Christmas together.
Merry Christmas. Happy that you're here today. I hope you're having a very nice time. I hope you can feel that this is a kind of like a warm place, somewhere you can come. Very happy to have you here.
今日は TLC のクリスマス、イベントに、参加していただき本当にありがとうございます。今はコロナも落ち着いて、一緒に食事をしたり、対面でお話をすることができて、本当に感謝です。
Merry Christmas, everybody. Christmas omedetou gozaimasu. You are welcome. You belong here. You're part of our celebration.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I actually joined our church 2016, and when I came, I was actually here alone. I'm very new to the city and new to this church, but everyone is very welcoming and very inclusive. And you can also see probably around us that we're a very diverse church. So yeah, I think this church is for everyone and anyone. Yes.